Welcome once again to SWAL Wars. My creaking chair, sorry. SWAL Wars, the design episodes where I'm going through and doing the graphic arts. Today, I'm doing a neutral character. He's going to be a brawler. Each of the three groups, they all have an equal number of each. One brawler, one blaster, and one wizard. But then they also get one bonus character each. The bad people side, they get another wizard. The neutral group, they're getting this brawler. And the good guys, the good people, the heroes, the good folks, I don't know what their names are yet, but they get a blaster. Now, I haven't done the blaster yet. She's going to be the last person that I do. I already have an idea as to what I'm going to make for her. As you heard, I just said she. So, what she's going to be. I just haven't sketched out any ideas. Just have ideas in my head. But this is about this one. I already ran through and did one of these before. It just didn't look good. Even though I went through and finished coloring it, and also I didn't record it, so I mean there's that reason to do it all over. But yeah, this is going to be the newer one. This is the better one. This is better. I might show that other one at some point, but I'm thinking I might even copy it over. So anyway, with my usual approach, I'm going to develop different stances. First, just sketch out some ideas. Trying to give them a big melee weapon. The batle, I'm not even sure if I'm saying it right, but that Klingon weapon. So I want to give them a martial arts looking stance. Right, let's go on with another one. Let's have him standing with it kind of straight out. I have no idea what that looks like now. And let's do this. I think I'm onto something. This I like. I'm not in that particular position, but let's try that again. Get him in this baseball stance. And make sure he has his rocket pack and all that stuff, because he's going to be a mixture of Klingons, Stormtrooper, and the Fett, Jango and Boba. And a touch of whoever else I think of on the way. It doesn't really matter. But the armor, you probably wouldn't be able to tell that the armor is supposed to be Stormtrooper based, because it looks a lot like Fett's, Jango Fett's, when it's all said and done. But what the hey, I'm doing it. I know. I hope someone picks up on it too, because there are some subtle differences, but I also can't do it exactly, so just know that it's there, I guess. All right, so this first stance, all right. Then I'm gonna fill it in and try that. Quite like it. We change that over to blue again and improve on that. The last one's shoulders looked weird, like he should be falling forward, and his head didn't seem right. Oh, I like this head position. It seems nicely tucked in. The feet are decent, but they looked a little tight, like it's not a real martial stance. Okay, time for a more detailed one. Let's get in there, and so far so good. Gotta make sure that Star Trek shirt is there. Still not feeling it, still feeling too sketchy, still feeling uncertain. He still seems to be falling over forward a bit too much. Let's try this again. See, change his leg so that he doesn't look like he's falling forward. And here goes some more details. This is the, I think this is going to be the final round of details. I think I've got a better gist of what he's going to be. We're going to give him the Darth Maul horns, sort of, ish. I mean, Klingons have just one row, and I can't quite do that. And hands and all the rest of those details, and I think he's looking good. Let me get this weapon properly done. I mean, again, I can't quite do that lead, but this probably has a little bit more function. Saw the YouTube video for someone, I think it was, I forget who it was, but they were reviewing the Batleh, and it's just a horrible fantasy weapon. Just makes no sense, limited range, and but whatever. Let's continue. And now I'm ready to it's all on one layer. Ah, crap. Let's see if I can get this to work into there. I can get rid of the UI, I can get rid of the let's see if I can get it to no. What else can I do? Okay. Let's see if I can turn it any darker here in Photoshop. Can't seem to figure out what, like. Okay, so gotta just do it again. Practice makes perfect. The 5th time's the charm, maybe 6th time, I don't know. But here we go. It's gonna be perfect this time. on to the fun part. Coloring. Want to make him not quite a human brown. Like slightly humanoidish. I mean, yeah, he's got a reddish iron kind of skin, but I want it to be a little not normal. Gotta give him the TNG color shirt, making him a red shirt. That was on purpose. Putting a red shirt in Stormtrooper armor, they're gonna die. Can't shoot anybody, and they're gonna die. The background. I'm gonna have them flood from right to left. Get the streaks to go that way. The bad guys' colors, or the bad people's colors, the bad team, evil team, they are red, violet, black. The hero side, the good people, the whatever, their colors are white, blue, and yellow kind of things. The neutral team, their colors are tan, brown kind of things, gray, white, and green, like nature. I'm sure if you were to look at the cards side by side, you might not be able to pick up on that pattern, but that's the color scheme intent for their color.
Listen, man. Hey, yo!
Alright. Time to give him a name. I like Bob... Well, I like Warfette. But I'm going to call him Bob Warfette. Warf, the Right. Anyway. But, because I think I'm so smart, Bob A. Warfette, the Clone Hunter. I mean, I recognize that his beard and the fact that he's wearing that armor makes him look a lot like Rex from the Clone Wars series. Rex was awesome. Not Rex not the clone. I mean, Rex was in Clone Wars, but then Rex got in Rebels, and when he was in Rebels, he became this. And that was awesome. He was a great character. So I'm all right. I call him a clone hunter. Now the joke about the clone hunter is he hunting clones or is he a clone that hunts? You can figure out that grammar. I mean, a tin whistle is made out of tin. A foghorn is blown in the fog. It doesn't, it's just related to. So anyway, here's Bob A. Warfette. I might change the last name a bit, just because I think it's a little too on the nose. But one more character to go, and then the set is complete. And then I'll work on some of the box art. Feel free to leave any comments, any criticisms or whatever for this. I'm trudging along, finishing up these because the box art is going to include all of the characters. So I want to make sure that I have the character concepts down before I work on that. So keep checking back for the updates on SWAL Wars. We're making progress, and after the box art is created, I'm gonna start looking for crowdfunding sources to help get some of the equipment that I need to finish it. So thank you all for watching. Hit like or subscribe or whatever other things are out here. Feel free to comment. Please share. And come back soon for the last character.